What's going on, my dream team? Dave coming back at you for release day of 2019 Optic football. These boxes will run you about $1.35 for 20 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. Pretty significant increase from last year. I believe last year these released and were at about $90 a box, and nothing's really changed. I don't believe hot boxes are a thing like they were in 2017 and 2016. You still get one auto, and I think there's one new parallel, but that's it. So you basically have like a, what is that, 50% increase. And for a class that I would say has less hype around it than 2018. And I guarantee you Panini made probably double the print run than they did in years past. But not necessarily, ripping on it or anything. It's just more of filling you in on, here's what you're getting and here's what you got last year. So we'll get right on into this. Everybody always loves Optic. It's kind of like Prism's baby brother in terms of the color you can get, the parallels, and the cool chromium look. And right away, we are going to start off with the parallel. I think there's something like 6 rated rookies per box and 11 other rookies. And then you're going to get some inserts. So Dalton, J.J. Watt. We got a Bronco. I was hoping that was a Drew Lock. Juan Winfrey. That is number 2/150. And Jeffrey Simons. Similar to last year, your autos are kind of going to be all over the place. I've seen some, late round autos, and I've seen some Kyler Murrays get pulled and stuff. So you really are kind of going into it with, could get anything. But the design of these base cards are pretty sharp, and then they're just always a cool premium look to them. Wentz, Kerryon Johnson, fans of the game, Rob Riggle. Actually have had a chance to meet Rob Riggle in person at the Twins, when the Twins hosted the All-Star game. They had the Futures game and did like a celebrity softball game. So my brother has a selfie with Rob Riggle. We're sitting in the front row on the third baseline, and he was in the outfield and came on over to Jeff. It was fun. It was a cool moment. All right. Kenyon Drake, who I think last week had 4 touchdowns for the Cards. Aaron Donald and AJ Brown rated rookie. Nice. We did have some really good luck with Optic last year. I think Optic, we pulled 3 or 4 Mayfield downtowns, which at the time, at their high point raw, we're going for about 200. That Gem Mint 10 now, probably be lucky if I can get 200 based off his performance this year, but probably will be sitting on that. I think that's an orange, not a gold. So Christian McCaffrey, Jamal Adams, and an orange, Tariq Cohen to 199. Yep, 199. And Quinnen Williams. I think this is one of his few rookie cards in products. I don't really remember seeing too much of him in prison. Hopefully we want to see him in prison. Prism, in either retail or hobby. All right, Russell Wilson, Jalen Ramsey, and we got a holo of Corey Davis with Marquise Blair right behind that. Really, with Optic and those holos, I know everything kind of took off on Optic this year, really because of Luka in basketball. And once people kind of got priced out on Prism, they started going crazy on Optic. And football kind of did the same thing. Looks like we got our auto in here, so we're going to set that one aside. We'll do that one last, because there's only one auto per box. See if we can get some cool gold vinyls or something. What was I saying? Oh, anyway, so the price kind of shot up for those holos. However, Panini knows what's going on, so print run went up. I bet you holos are less rare this year than in years past. There's a really cool insert. Tom Brady. Like that one. Nice one for the PC. And Gary Jennings Jr. Pull a handful of his, and always, each time, I'm thinking, oh, DK Metcalf, crap. And apologies for no Sunday in this video. She was actually sitting right next to me in the chair next to me as I started filming it, and then she went into my card room over there and started playing with bubble wrap. Have had a decent amount of bubble wrap laying around from ordering stuff for Christmas and whatnot. There's a cool Brady. And she loves bubble wrap. Just her favorite thing to play with. Easton stick. So she's in there messing around. I'll set up like little bubble wrap forts for her and stuff. And she'll just go hide behind it like I can't see her and stuff. And she's got one of her favorite toys, a stick with a little bird on it, and she'll go hide and hunt from behind there. Just silly girl. Minka Fitzpatrick in his Steelers uni. If you pull any parallels of this, I think this will be a highly sought after card. Given one, how well he's played, but two, I think this is his first picture in the Steelers uni. So good for Panini for getting that in this product this late. Damian Harris rookie. Anyways, like I was saying, if you pull any Minka Fitzpatrick parallels, I bet you will be surprised at the price they go for. At least maybe like the first week of the product. If you're selling them on eBay or things like that, I bet you see they get a pretty good premium for a defensive player. All right, O.J. Howard, and behind that, no rated rookie, but an Amari Cooper, Cowboy, $2.99. That will probably be going in Young's pile. And Tavion Williams, rookie. I believe Optic did keep the RPAs as well. One per case, I think, kind of like Prism. Pretty sure Optic has that. But the coolest thing in Optic, other than, again, the gold vinyls, I always think is the triple autos that you get. Those things are super tough pulls. Khalil Mack, Aaron Jones hollow, and Sean Murphy Bunting. Let me know what you guys think of this year's Optic design. To be honest with you, I probably won't do as many boxes as last year just because of the price point. I think $135 for one auto and a handful of parallels is a little excessive, is what I would say. I think it's a little high. It'd be different if you weren't pulling autos of like 5th, 6th rounders for your one auto, or if the boxers maybe bounced a little bit more. But I think the $100 price point really is, or at least for release, the sweet spot for Optic, that $90 to $100 range. And obviously if the rookie class takes off, it goes up, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. Collier. All right. We haven't really gotten any low numbered parallels. So we'll see if we can get at least one low number parallel. 25 or less, that's what we'll shoot for. Foles, Garrett, and then a hollow of Saquon Hampton. Followed by Tyree Jackson. I think he's still in the Bills practice squad. He's one of those big arm dudes, mobile, not super accurate. Probably stick around on practice squad for a couple of years and either have to make a transition to a tight end position or, will probably find himself playing in Canada or something. Lamar Jackson. We got a Darnell Savage Jr. orange to $199. There we go. These cards sell pretty well too. I know I've had a few Packer fans hit me up on Instagram asking if I have any of his cards left. All right. Le'Veon Bell, DeMarcus Lawrence, Elite Series rookies, Alexander Madison, and Terry McLaurin. And McLaurin really kind of has, it seems like, slowed down ever since Haskins starting, and which is a little weird given, pretty sure they're college teammates, right? But give him a little while. Richard Sherman, Alvin Kamara. We got a blue Christian McCaffrey to $2.99. And that is a pretty sweet looking card, that blue on blue, because that blue pretty much matches that jersey perfectly. Those are sweet. Those are always fun cards to go grade and really because they have the eye appeal. So like, even though that's the $299, you get that in a PSA 10. I bet you that you will get a better price than an orange in that exact same year, exact same card, even though it's a lower print run. Maybe even the $299, just because it has that eye appeal. T.Y. Hilton, Tyreek Hill, Odell Beckham Jr., and behind that, you guys already saw it, but Daniel Jones. And there's that infamous crossbar. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my 4th Prism Hobby Box opening, and you know what I'm talking about. Because I'm pretty sure I got pretty confused by that thing. All right, there we go. Got a rated rookie. The rated rookie design is pretty cool. Just very kind of subtle in the corner, not super in your face, and it seems like they're dedicating more to the picture this year. Stephon Diggs, Terry Cohen, $299, Dexter Lawrence, and Juwan, I don't know, Williams. Jawan Williams. All right, last pack, and then we will check our auto. Ooh, and we got our Gardner Minshew. Nice. Garyon Conley, Dak, Easton Stick Hollow. There we go. 5th round pick. Who knows if he'll ever get a shot or not, but hollow of a rookie QB. And there is our Gardner Minshew. Cool. All right, we got our auto in this pack. We know it, we can see it. I know it's not gonna be a Drew Lock because he is redemption only. Look to be a hollow. So not one of the insert ones. Let's see what we got. Mr. Zay Jones, upside down. 147/99. Bummer. Juwan Winfrey. Very first, what was that? Very first one, that dark blue right there. But there we go, Juwan Winfrey. Again, that's kind of what I'm talking about with Prism. You know, you're getting lower drafted guys, you're getting defensive players as your auto. Again, I think that price point really is that sweet spot in that $90 to $100 range there. But you guys can be the judge, obviously, depending on what you do or don't want to buy. So there you go, there you have it. As always, thank you for checking out the channel. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, and we will catch you next time. See ya.